Hello friends, it is Mrs. P. I'm back. Today is still Sunday. It's Sunday late evening or early evening. It's like 6:30ish. My husband just took my daughter to meet a friend to go bowling, and so I thought, okay, I've got the house to myself. I cooked dinner, I've cleaned the kitchen, so all things are ready to just settle in for the night. So I want to go ahead and do another video because I am behind. Today's video is the one I do for saving for Christmas, my randomizer, and then also like debt and my daughter's senior year and, you know, just different things like that. So let's go ahead and get started with this one. This is my savings that I'm doing for my daughter's senior year. This challenge comes from Judy over at Save with Judy. She does have her new 2026 challenge out. I have not looked at it, I have not printed it, but I heard Champagne at Champagne's Corner mention it. So let's see here. Where is the color that I used for that pumpkin pie? Look at this color. It's trying to get away from me. So we are putting $10 into her senior year savings. It is not savings for her car. We will probably just have to finance that. But it is what it is. All right, so let's do a little bit lighter of a crust. Oh, I just botched that really bad. Oh well. I currently have a pumpkin pie in the fridge. I've been making them every week. I love pumpkin pie. All right, so $10 going in to this challenge. I've got the 10 here. And let's see here, what do we have? So I have pulled all the money. I have $500 in the high yield savings account, and there's 20, so $520 in there. Next is the Judy's challenge, the little, I keep wanting to call them trolls, gnomes, this Sunday saving with friends. I colored this gnome this morning. He was $12, so I've got $12 to go in there. I am just going to keep saving this money up. I don't know for sure where I'm going to put it right now. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, and 2. 92. It may go for just holiday stuff. I'm not sure. All right. Last, but certainly not least, but probably one of the most important things is our debt payoff. And this week I have 110, 11, 12, 13, $113 to put towards debt. So I'm going to put 113 in my calculator. And what color do I want to do today? I feel like a light, I don't know, purple. I always have trouble finding it. Actually, I'm going to do this color. I'm going to do this one. This one's calling my name today. All right, so the next highest number, I think we did all our 23s last week. So I'm going to do this 22, so minus 22. That leaves us 91. That is so pretty. I love like the fall colors. Like, I don't know, the dark colors. Here's another 22. So we're at 69. I hear my son's dog. I've got him shut out of my bedroom in my office, and so he is just scratching away at the door. All right, I don't see another 22. Actually, it's not the dog. It's Kiki. Kiki's wanting to come in and say hello. All right, so I'm going to do a 21. So that leaves 48. So 21. Hello, Kiki. She does not like having all of the other animals in the house. All right, here's another 21. We're at 27. Hey, Kiki, I love you. Okay, and then let's do a 17. And that leaves me 10, and I can color in a 10. Hello, Kiki. Let's do this 10 right here. And we will keep it simple. Guys, you can't probably see, but she is like rubbing all over my face. Hi, baby girl. Do you want to come and say hello to the people? You want to say hello to the people? Say hello. Hello, I love to get loved on. Yeah. I know. She says, with new dogs around, it's just kind of taking away my peace. My peace. Okay, so she's... Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. The dogs got all barking and all the things. Okay, so let's put this money in here. I have tracked the money. That was the $50 from the randomizer and $60 from the regular payment that I made. And let's see here. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 250, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. So 1,274. Is that what I counted? I don't even know. The dogs are still barking, so it's like, it has me so distracted. That little dog, the Dotson, he just barks at everything. Everything and nothing. All right, so that is all in this binder for now. I don't think I have anything else in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away. Okay, guys, I don't know how many cuts I'm going to have in this video. But the animals are getting on my last nerve today. Oh, my goodness, they are so needy. Okay, let me get this. This is going to be my Christmas binder. And I just noticed I have lost my little 3. I am doing the Christmas binder a little bit different. I'm doing it as a randomizer. Just because I had to put, or I wanted to put extra challenges in here. But if I'm not, I don't have that much money to stuff. So I have to do it randomizer style so that it the money doesn't go away too fast. I don't know what I'm even saying. All right, so let's go ahead and get the money out. This should be $50. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I'm frazzled. All right, so I'm going to start off with these little tinies from April over April's Fresh Start. I finished the October last week. I did November, got started on that one. And so let's go ahead, I guess, and just do this 6. We'll just do them in order. Like largest to smallest. Save the small one for the end of the month. I love these little tinies. And I'll just keep saving until, closer to Christmas. So $6 going in. And so now we have 25, 30, 1. I'm going to switch out those 2 5s for a 10. All right. That's the only one that I don't do randomized style. Randomized way. I don't know. Style. I do have an IOU back here. I owe $2 on this one from Simply Living Saves. So 1 and 2. Let's see here. Maybe I can make some. Yeah. All right, let me just do it this way. All right, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We will roll our D8 because we have 8 challenges and see where it takes us. Well, we're going to start out with number 8, which is the one we just did. Now, I did say on this one, she does have some spicy numbers. If I get anything more than 10, I will do the low income way and do 15. I'll do, add the digits together. I know there's a 15 on here, so I do 1 plus 5 is 6 and do it that way. Because even though I'd love to save the $100, it would take too much of my money if I did it that way. All right, I really am, in the mouth. Well, there we go. There's a 15. All right, so we will do 6. We'll add the 1 and the 5. I'm pretty sure we will still save over $50 that way. All right, so 5 and 6, but I am going to switch those 2 5s out for my last 10. And now we have 21 in there. Okay, we're going to stay on Jenny's challenge. All right, let's do this one right here. Oh, another 15. Okay, so $6 more to go in. Isn't that pretty? This was a digital download on her Etsy. All right, 5 and 6. Okay, are we going to get something else? No. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to let the dice tell me what to do. All right. And there's another 15. See, that's why, like, I would already be out of money if I had kept doing it the other way. All right, so 5 and 6. Are we going to get any other challenges today? Come on, dice. That doesn't count. Okay, 6. The first one didn't count because it didn't go through the hole. All right, so let's go on to 6. All right, we didn't get to do this one last week, I don't think. No, we didn't. All right, so this one comes from Charma Budgets. This was also a digital download. It's Christmas Vacation. Has a ton of scratchers. I do see where I was putting these scratchers on, I ran out of space. So I'm going to do it like this. And I'm going to go ahead and get this one gone. So that's 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And I may run out of ones. Got 1 left. Okay, let's see here. Where are we going to go? 2. All right, and that is this challenge. This comes from Autumn at Restoration by Autumn. This was a freebie on her Ko-fi. Let's go down here. Ooh, 7. We're going to be finished with our money quick. All right, $7. All right, let's see here. We'll have 3 ones. So I'll take 2 5s. Okay. Now what? 1. Okay. And that may do us. Because this is the one that I use. This Christmas vacation book. This comes from Lindsay at Boy Mom Loves to Save. Let's roll the D12 to see. Oh, I'll keep that out. To see which one we're going to do. The first one. Okay, so number 1 right here. Let's just scratch right here in the middle. $1. I cannot believe it. I can't believe she has a $1 on these. She's got some spicy numbers. All right, I'm just going to put 1 in. I'm just going to put 1 in because if we roll it again, then we'll get it out. All right, that's a 9. All right, so going back to number 9. Oh, that's the wrong. I was like, I don't have that many challenges. That was the wrong dice. Okay, this one. Oh, see, there's 1 again. All right, so then I get this one. And we're going to do challenge number 10. And that is right here. Oh, we've only done this one once. It says, hallelujah, holy shit, where's the Tylenol? I love Clark Griswold. All right, let's do this one right here. And that is 3. I can't. She's being good to us tonight. Probably because I am having total, like, brain kinks today. All right, 3. Let's see here. I can put 2 1s back and take a 5. All right, we've got 1 5 left and a few 1s. Okay, so let's see. Where are we going to go? 4. All right, number 4. Okay, and that is this cute challenge. This comes from Lauren over at LV Budget. She sent this to me in some Happy Mail. Isn't that so pretty? The colors are just so vivid. And then it has a back. It says, how lovely are your branches? All right, let's do this one down here. And that is $6. All right, 5 and 6 in there. And just like that, we are down to our last $4. But I do not have a catch-all in here. Unless I put it in April's challenge. But it doesn't even have, okay, no. I'm just going to go 8. Oh boy. Back to Jenny's challenge. There's a lot we didn't get to do today. All right, here we go. We've got $4. Is there a 4 on here? I don't know. Let's try right here. No. Well, oh. It's a 13, but I add the digits together and 1 plus 3 equals 4. So that worked out after all. And I don't have an IOU. Worked out perfectly. So out of Jenny's challenge, we've got 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 37. Yeah, we'll still save quite a bit in this one. Even doing it the low income way. All right, so we already counted that. In Lindsay's, we've got 300 in the high yield savings account, 55, 355 in there. And Autumn's challenge, out of this will save 50. We got 10, 15, 25. So 25 in there. We didn't get to play Home Alone. This is from Steph over at Steph's on a Budget. In Lauren's, we've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, 15. I was like, is that right? All right, we didn't do Tiny Budget Co's. In Charma Budgets, we've got 3. So at least we got started on that. And then we didn't roll a number 7. That is K's over at Hey K Budgets. Baby, it's warm outside. And we already counted this. So let me get all of this cleaned up and I will come back with my randomizer. Okay, friends, I am back with my randomizer. This is probably one of my favorites besides my Mini Monday. So this is where we just randomly save 4 different categories. We have 10, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So $50 to play with. Not much, but it keeps it interesting. All right, so we save for holidays, debt, celebrations, wedding, fun money, and date night. And I'm just going to double check. That's what I was thinking. I finished celebrations. I need to put a new challenge in there. And I think we're good on all of the other ones. So let me grab a challenge real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I found this challenge. This was sent to me in some Happy Mail. This comes from Jennifer at Dollar Budgets Designs. It's just a save 25, so it'll be a quick win for celebrations, but I want to use it because it's a beautiful challenge. So I think we're ready now. So let's go ahead and roll. We are going to start off on number 1, which is holidays. Oh, yay. Okay. This is the Never Trust the Living. This is the Spooky Budgets, Beetlejuice, kind of like Shut the Box. So I am playing it the low income way. I don't remember. I think I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did. All right. So let's see what we get today. All right. So that is Beetlejuice. And there's no Beetlejuice. Oh, okay, guys. I am not going to just completely call that one a wash. But should I put $6 in there? You know what? I am. That's what I'll do. I'll put $6 in it, and then we'll just continue to play it. I just won't mark anything off on that row. Doesn't that sound fair? All right, 3, which is celebrations, and I'm going to get to start this new one. Isn't that so pretty? Look at the colors in that. I love it. All right, the little boho colors. All right, so let's do this one first. Oh, wow. We're going to start out with a big one. On a $25 challenge, and I get the 8. Perfect. All right, so 5, 6, 7, and 8 to start that one off. Okay. Back to 1. Okay, we'll try this one again. No Beetlejuice this time. So these are the icons that I need. Okay. Oh, do I have that one? It says Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Oh, yeah, I do. It's right there. All right, so I can mark that off. I hope I'm playing this right. Okay. That one's this, the mouth, and another mouth, and we don't have it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to put the $6 back and put in a 10. Okay. Goodness, I am confusing myself on that one. All right, 6 is date night. And I have this challenge. I think it came from Steph over at Steph's on a Budget. I'm giving her credit for it, but I think I got it in my membership. All right, and that is $8. We got 8 is our number of the day today. This is so pretty. I love it. All right, 8. So 5. Uh-oh, I'm out of ones. What did I have in there? I had 11. Okay. Let me grab some change and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got some change. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Date night 3. Okay, back to celebrations. Oh, it's right here. All right, let's see here. Let's do this one up here. And 6. Okay, so 25, and we've got 14 already, so over half. And 2 scratches. Okay, so 6. So 5 and 6, but I'm going to change those 2 5s for a 10. All right, now where? Yeah, I do that every time. Back to date night. Okay, 6. Okay, here we go. Let's do this one in the middle. And that is a 6. This one will save pretty good. I wasn't sure since it was so small. And it didn't have the denominations. All right, so I've got 4. I can put in 10. All right, 2 scratches left, and then we get a date night money. All right, 2. All right, that's for debt. And I have this one. This one is from Steph's on a Budget, and it's like the little pumpkin pie Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man. And I'm just going to go in order, like he's eating it on his way to Mrs. Pac-Man. All right. Oh, a times 2. Uh-oh, I don't have that much money. Okay. Well, that's times 2. Let's see what we're getting. 4 times 2, which is 8. Okay, well, that could have been worse. At first, I thought that was going to be a 9. Okay, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. And let's see here. How much do we have left? We have $4. Do I take the chance and get an IOU? I feel like I should. Take a chance. Let's do it. 1. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got Beetlejuice. I'm not very good at this one. Okay. So let's see what we get. We start with, okay, we have that one. So that is the sign, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I'm not even sure what that is. I'm going to call it this, because I think that's what that is. And then the book. Okay. Oh, okay. We have officially gotten enough money now. Beetlejuice. Oh, I didn't even decide how much I would put in there if I get I Shut the Box. And that's that one. I don't have that one. All right. So that is going to be $2 more into this one. Okay. So for Beetlejuice, we have 10, 15, 16, $17. And we have 2 more rows going for holidays. Love that, by Spooky Budgets. All right, so we have $2 that I know it's going to go back here in my catch-all. I haven't put any money back here lately. So $2. This is a cute little challenge from Karen over at the Faithful Dash. So I think I'm just going to do this $2 cherry and not complicate things. So I'm going to just do this. This one has been around for a while, but I love the colors. I actually love cherries, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to color this one. And we'll put $2 in. So in this challenge, out of 36, we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $19 out of 36. And Kiki is officially back. Okay, let's go through. Holidays, we already counted that one. This one for debt from Steph, we've got 10, $11, $12, $13, $14. Love it. Then out of 25, we have $14 in 2 scratches from Dollar Budget Designs. We didn't do wedding. That one was my challenge, the little gnomes. We also didn't do fun money, which is this one. Isn't that pretty? Leaves are falling, autumn's calling. This comes from Lauren at LV Budgets. And then this one for date night, we got 10, 15, 25, $25 and 2 scratches left. I'm trying to reach around Kiki, who is sitting right here beside me. All right, friends, that is all. It was a hot mess video, but we made it through it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all of your support. I will see you in my mini Monday tomorrow. Bye, friends.